is back. I love the show. I don't want to lie. It keeps us on our toes. It keeps us talking. And you know what? It's a controversial show. But so on yesterday's episode, which was your season 8, first episode, things got really dark. By dark, I mean dark. Siyaqala is talking about umamazala wakhe, who is Tando's mom. They don't get along, that much we know. But here's the shocking part, guys. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm going to get straight into it. Siyaqala is saying Mama Tando said to him while they were somewhere in a hotel. I don't know if they were shooting or whatever that was happening there because the details are quite blurry. But he went to Tando's mother's homestead to talk about the situation. That's how serious it is. So he gets there, and then Babu got this thing, Mama Tando came to Siyaqala's suit where Siyaqala was sleeping. I don't necessarily have to call it a suit. It was a hotel where Siyaqala was sleeping with his brother. So she goes there naked, commando. I think I made a video about this. So she was commando, went there and asked Siyaqala to do the deed with her, and Siyaqala continues to say she got naked in front of me, asked me to do the deed, Lena, and I refused. That's when she decided to take my underpants, the trunk, and she left because I refused. And also he mentions how Mama Tando has an infection. I don't know if this is childish or this is, in my opinion, I it's go childish or who messy or who makanyana or who young, because it seems to me like Siyaqala is trying to taint Tando's mother's name. What do you think? Like, go to the comment section and tell me what you think. Is this not him trying to make Tando's mother look bad? Do you really think Tando's mother can go to those lengths? Or Tando's mother can do that? Like, I don't understand. It's not make sure. I don't think any mother would do that. Now, this other woman that they went to address this issue with, one of them says, but I don't think that's true. It might have happened, maybe, but you know. And also I'm told in Zulu, when you are naked in front of someone, you're trying to show them how angry you are. I don't know, correct me in the comment section, something along those lines. So maybe Siyaqala is twisting the whole thing to make Tando's mother look bad. I don't know, guys, but I look at Tando's mom, I see somebody who looks normal. But what Siyaqala is narrating to us sounds abnormal. You know, it sounds abnormal and totally out of, I don't know. Let's watch it. That's what he said. I'm not good in Zulu, but it was the first time everybody got like, these two women that are sitting there, they shocked, huh? What do you mean? What are you talking about? You know? And to be honest with you, he also continues to say everybody knows. Like, everybody knows. He's even saying he's got proof. And I'm concerned about the fact that you've got proof. What do you mean you got proof? Are you saying it really happened? Because from where I'm sitting, I feel like it's a total lie. I feel like Siyaqala is just trying to be malicious or something like that. And then they continue to talk about it. Wathi angithathe lento kodwa wangitshela ukuthi akuphileki because dropper embi, something like that. So translation to English, he's basically saying Mama Tando has an infection, mara ofarile the thingy, you know. Hey, Siyaqala is trying to spice up the show. I'm afraid maybe Siyaqala is just trying to keep the show going. I don't know, that's just my opinion, because with this show, there's a lot of controversy going on around it. There's this thing, Mzansi doesn't want it on the screens. As if you watch the show, the beginning of the show, they were talking about that. They were talking about the fact that posting social media quotes from people who are saying, let the show end already, you know. So maybe Siyaqala is trying to keep the show going by doing that, because on this season, on season 8, he's not going to be able to abuse Utando. I'm sorry to use that word, but that's the word on the table as far as Siyaqala is concerned, because that's exactly what he does. So he's not going to be able to continue doing it. You know why? Because this season people are fed up. They don't want to see that. Otherwise, they're gonna just want the show to be taken down for real, for real. So he is trying to come up with another way that's going to sell the show, that's going to keep the show going. And that's just my thing. I don't think Mama Hatandu would have done something like that. But while we wait to hear from her, it's a pity we're gonna have to wait whole 7 days for the upcoming. We'll wait for the trailer as well. The trailer will give us bits and pieces to connect, and I'll come back with another video. But for now, Nje, I am so stunned. I'm like, okay. There was a witness as well. Abuto Hasiatela was there, so he's saying, yeah, it happened. And also they claim that Thando knows Mama Hasiatela Napoleti Siatela. You know why that's a highlight for me? I know the show was a whole 25 minutes show. The highlight for me is that because I was so shocked. Also, another thing that stood up to my ears was the fact that Siatale is sitting there trying to shut down Tando's dream. You're sitting with your husband, you're narrating to him what your future looks like and what you want in the next year, and he says, no, you know, you can tell from the way he's saying it, he's just trying to wrap it up and just push it aside and make Tando's dreams as minimal as possible, you know, just minimize them, or rather shut her out and shut her down and keep her there. And Sando always said it as well. She says, Siatela, whenever I tell him about going to school, he says, I'm going to be with the boys. He doesn't want me to go to school. She said it. And it's quite evident from how he responded. You can tell when someone takes you seriously and when they don't. That's also a highlight for me, because why are you pinning her down when she says, I will do it myself? I'll take the initiative to arrange everything and make sure that everything goes as planned. Yo, guys, my hands are so crusty. Anyway, that's it. Another thing is, I think they're going to mend the relationship, or they have mended the relationship, which teaches us one thing: do not meddle in other people's relationships in any shape or form. Do not get involved. Just let them be, because you'll be the only isolated party at the end of the day when they fix their stuff, you know. So they're back together and they look happy. I don't know if it's for the show, because Seattle will forever be abusive. He's not gonna stop. He's not gonna stop being that man who talks like he has no filter. That man who swears. He's not gonna stop being that man. We don't know if he actually goes to the extent of putting his hands on her, but as far as verbally, it's bad. And verbal abuse can be one of the baddest things to happen to a woman. Let me know what you think in the comment section. We wait 7 days. I wish it was here every day. I'll see you on the flip side.